of all, is your environment a pleasure palace? And a lot of guys fall short on this. Over my life, I've been to quite a few guys' apartments, homes, and I'll tell you who I remember is a guy, I don't remember much about him except how much I loved to be in his bed and in his bedroom. He had the most luscious bed, the most luscious sheets, lots of pillows. It was just a pleasure palace to be there. A lot of women will go over to a guy's house and he's sort of got like, well, stuff all over, not arranged nice, not nice sheets, very old, not that clean, the bathroom's not that clean, and so on. So you want to think in terms of you want your lover to want to stay and you want her to come back. So you want to start, well, one thing you can do, you can order all this great stuff on Amazon. In fact, in January, we're almost out of January and February, they have what's called white sales, which means towels and sheets go on sale, and comforters and beds and so on. And you can now easily go to IKEA and buy a whole set or whatever you need to order. This is a good time to get your environment in order. In Principles of Feng Shui, which is I'm not sure if it's Chinese, but it's Asian principles of attraction. You want to have things in sets of two. So I know, for example, before I started getting into this, when I was having trouble attracting the lover that I wanted, I didn't have, for example, two bedstands because I was there by myself most of the time. So I just had one bedstand and the guy came over and I'd be like, well, you can use mine or whatever. And you want to get two of everything because you're trying to attract two. So the energy that you create in your space has a lot to do with what and whom you attract. It's all creating a frequency. It's all creating a frequency of this is a sensual place. This is a place where beautiful feelings happen. This is a place where I love to roll around in the sheets. The covers feel comfy. There's thick, lush towels. One way you can really jazz up your bathroom and make her want to take a shower there is just spring for 10 extra bucks and get some really lovely towels. Not like the extra towel is, I know for a long time my extra towel for guests was not quite as nice as my other towels. What's up with that? It should be nicer. When you walk into your bedroom, you want the bed to be the focal points. You walk in, you see the bed. It's not like over against the wall. It's commanding the space. This is where we do bed things. The purpose of this room is to make love. The purpose of this room is to sleep. The purpose of this room is to relax. So you want to set this up. You want the bed not on the floor. That's not a grown-up kind of bed. That's not a kind of bed that a seducer or a man who knows how to handle women would have. You want a headboard. It doesn't have to be the greatest. You can get, one thing I like about IKEA or West Elms, they're very trendy. It's not the furniture that will last the longest, but it's cheaper and you can get it online and you can just get your bedroom redone so that when we are having guests over in person again, you have this luscious place. Clean, distraction-free. Your bedroom should not be a gaming room or an office. One thing they say in Feng Shui is that you shouldn't be doing anything other than your bed than sleeping and making love. I know a lot of us command our whole lives from our bed, but this is not create a pleasure palace. You probably want to get the TV out of there. It's up to you. But you don't, in the bathroom should be the same way. You just go in there to have a nice thing, nice smells, nice towels, it's clean. And then in the rest of your environment, you want to get it ready always so that when a guest comes over, you're ready to be a host. So you should, for example, always have some treats. What do women like to eat? Women always like sweets. So I used to always keep some cookies in the freezer, or Trader Joe's has lots of little things you can keep in the freezer to pop in the oven because I didn't want to eat them myself. I think that everyone who drinks alcohol should always keep a split of champagne in the refrigerator ready. So, and you should replace it when you use it because it's very cool to always be able to open a little bottle of champagne. You want to spoil the whole thing, but even the morning after, sometimes you can pour that with orange juice, but you just always have these things ready because you're a man who expects to be entertaining. You want to have chocolates. You can eat those in bed. It's delicious. Might want to spring for some nice soap. Women like things that smell good. Okay, candles in the bedroom, some nice shampoo. Women like to not have the cheapest shampoo in almost all cases. So again, you're setting up an environment where a woman wants to come and wants to stay and wants to come back to. So you really think you can, you can get someone to help you, or you can right now, like I said, there's a lot of sales going on online. And this is one way you can become a better lover during the pandemic. Get ready.